Hello everyone and welcome to the fifth chapter of phase 2, that is programming with TensorFlow. Today we're going to dwell a bit deeper into the world of placeholders. We'll try out a few different things. As you can see, these are the lines of code which we will implement in our program. Apart from that, reading resources for you just in case you missed any of the concepts in the previous sections. Let's continue with the chapter wherein we'll start programming TensorFlow codes on Jupyter Notebook using Anaconda Navigator. Hello everyone and welcome to the fifth chapter of phase 2, that is programming with TensorFlow. Today we're going to do a few more experiments with the concept of placeholders, starting with the first line of code, that is import TensorFlow as TF, and then we're going to define our first placeholder with the name A. If you remember, tf.placeholder in the brackets tf.float32, and we assign it to A. That's our first placeholder. Let us define our second placeholder with the name B. B is equal to tf.placeholder tf.float32. After that, we are going to define our simple linear equation C equals A plus B. As usual, we're going to start the session with ses is equal to tf.session and make sure your S is capital. And now, that's something new here. Let us calculate the value C equals A plus B. We're going to store the value in the result ses.run C, comma, feed dictionary the values of A and B. The feed dictionary stores the values of A and B, and next we're going to print the value of C, which is stored in results. Now, as you can see here, it gives me an error. Anytime a line of code is not executed properly, it will not understand what's happening. So let me run this. I'll run this again. 10 plus 20 equals 30. Now this is very simple. The reason why I wanted to show you this is the way TensorFlow works. We're going to define another linear equation, that is D equals A multiplied by C. Let me run it. Now here comes the best part. We are trying to calculate the value of D, which is A multiplied by C. And if you see, I'm not passing the value C here. Instead, I'm passing B only. If you could remember, C is actually A plus B. So tensors know how to flow. So according to this line of code, it will first calculate C, which is A plus B, and then multiply that by A. Let us run this line of code. What do you think the answer would be? As we know, currently we have C as 30, A as 10. So 30 multiplied by 10 gives us the value 300. Now let us define a vector with the name A values. It contains three numbers, 1, 2 and 3. Let us now define a vector with name B values. B values contains the values 4, 5 and 6. Let us see the value inside result. Remember, C equals A plus B. Result is equal to ses.run C, comma, feed dictionary the values of A and B. Now this time it's not a single integer. It is a vector or an array. Let's run this. Time to see the results. Now as you can see, 4 plus 1 is 5, 5 plus 2 is 7, 6 plus 3 is 9. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to check the value of t and store it in result. Now we're going to print the values. What do we get? 5, 14 and 27. As you can see, A is 1, 2 and 3. 5 into 1 is 5. 7 into 2 is 14. 9 into 3 is 27. I hope that you enjoyed today's session as well. See you again the next time. Take care. Bye.